Welcome back to Temporal Directive, the Star Trek fan podcast rewatching the entire franchise in chronological order. I'm Gary.
And I'm Tom.
That red alert sound means that we are breaching our Temporal Directive to bring you this special extra episode. Today we are talking about the pilot episode of the new series, Star Trek Starfleet Academy. The episode title is Kids These Days. Star Trek, the ultimate franchise. These are the podcasts of the Wakefield brothers. Their 16-year mission to watch every production, to seek out life lessons and new inspirations, to boldly watch like most fans have watched before. This episode did air the same night as episode 2, but we're going to discuss that in another episode because it was not a two-parter.
Yeah, like we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, so bugger them.
Yeah.
But a new series, it's very exciting.
I know, it's pretty awesome. It's always good to get a new Trek.
Yeah. So we're going to do these special bonus episodes each week as the new season starts, except for a brief little break while I go to the other side of the world and visit a mouse.
Yeah, you bastard. I mean, have fun.
So apart from those couple of weeks, we'll be here every week while we catch up. And because these episodes are based right at the end of our chronology, we will revisit them in about 16 years when we catch up to it in the timeline.
Just a little while.
2042 if all goes according to plan. So a little while. So these bonus episodes won't do life lessons and we won't do IMDb scores like we usually do. We'll save that for
16 years.
16 years time. But still, I'm sure we're going to have a lot to say.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Let's go watch it.
Awesome.
And we're back from watching Kids These Days.
Yeah.
Those pesky kids.
Darn kids, get out of my yard.
Well, that was better than I thought it was going to be.
A lot better.
A lot better.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that a lot.
I was really skeptical going in because the posters and the trailers and everything very much felt young adult. And there was elements of that. Well,
yeah, there was, but it wasn't flooded with that, thankfully.
No.
I mean, we'll see what happens, but I mean, it wasn't flooded with that. It was really, really well done and really good cast.
Really good cast.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Holly Hunter playing the captain.
Yeah.
Captain Ake.
Yeah.
Ake,
I think.
Ake.
Yeah.
So good.
Brilliant.
I really love that sort of more casual, laid back kind of approach because like she's not just a Starfleet captain, she's the Chancellor of the Academy. So
exactly.
And she's dealing with young people, so she has to have a different approach than
and
most
she's
captains.
been around for 400 years or
Well,
500 years or whatever. So she can be a little bit more relaxed about things.
Yeah.
So, she does it so well. Excellent. Absolutely fantastic, really. I enjoyed it a lot. I also enjoyed, all these species being, mixed in.
Like the Klingon Tellarite, Klingon Jem'Hadar. Is it just Klingons are the only ones interbreeding?
Interbreeding. Klingons just spread their seeds.
Klingons are like, go forth and conquer all other species by eliminating them with our gene pool.
Go forth and multiply. That was pretty good, actually. I quite enjoyed it.
I thought the Jem'Hadar character was going to irritate me.
Yeah.
But I actually quite liked her.
Yeah. She's fun and exactly what you would think a Jem'Hadar would be, really. Aggressive, but she does it in such a good way.
Yeah.
It's a fun way, but also what you'd expect.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was just done. Although British, I wasn't expecting.
No.
But it sort of works.
And you, of course, are a big Voyager fan, so
huge.
The Doctor's back.
Yeah, and still the Doctor, and I
Very
really
much still the Doctor.
I really loved like the first line was tricorder, medical tricorder. I was like, fuck yeah. But he was not overused either, in the sense of like they didn't like flood you with the Doctor. Like they didn't make a thing of it. It was just he was there.
Yeah.
And I liked that. Like he was just part of the furniture in a way, and I liked it.
Well, I'm hoping we get more.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I
follow
like
up
the
with
fact
him.
that they didn't do it straight up.
Yeah,
Like, they
yeah.
didn't make a thing of it straight up. But yeah, hopefully we get some more information, throughout the series.
Yeah, I
But-
hope we get some more details.
Yeah,
But clearly, we're a long way from Voyager time.
yeah, that's right. It's in his past, a fair
A
while ago.
long way in his past.
Yeah, he's got like what 400. How I don't even know how long it is. It's 100 and something years.
1,000 years.
1,000 years. Well, yeah, it was 1,000
It's the
years ago.
32nd century.
Yeah.
And
So he's,
Picard was in the 25th.
so he's got a lot of
So
other things. going on.
700 years. Yeah. So a lot of stuff to talk about to
Yeah.
cover. And we'll say, I don't know. I don't know if there's going to be a Doctor-centric episode. I thought maybe they... clearly, this is the setup episode, and I assume that it will become more episodic.
Yeah.
Maybe. I actually have no idea.
No.
But if it does, I assume that there might be an opportunity to explore that. Clearly the Doctor and the Sam, the new hologram,
Yeah.
there's some tension there, or there's something there. So I'd be curious to see if they do an episode that sort of focuses on those two and their relationship, and whether it explores that at all.
Yeah, well, that's exactly right. I mean, there's definitely room for that, and it makes sense for that to happen too, doesn't it? Like, yeah, it's exciting. I do. This is why I like Trek.
Yeah, and I like the Klingon guy.
Yeah.
I thought he was pretty cool. Not that he was used that much,
No, we
but
didn't get much of him. But
no, but like the style that he had when he arrived, when he was still in casual before he got into his uniform.
yeah,
I really liked that design. I thought he looked really cool.
yeah,
And all of the young people I thought did a good job.
yeah, they did. They're fantastic actors. Like, I'm impressed.
A lot of them only have 1 or 2 credits on their IMDb as well.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, a lot of them are just starting out,
Like
and they do a
fresh.
great job.
Yeah, incredible. I really loved all of the sets and things too. Like, I liked all of it.
That ship, the Athena, looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Like it's a fantastic set.
It is.
I really like that it's more architecturally designed than a lot of the Starfleet ships we've seen in the past that are quite, militaristic and
Yeah.
and purpose built. With this one has a bit of flair and life to it.
Yeah.
Because it's a campus for young people. So So I
True.
really like that it's got that architectural element of flair and design more than we've seen in other ships, because it makes sense.
It does, because it's a school.
Yeah. It's not just a workplace.
Yeah, that's it. You got to have somewhere to go and read.
Yeah.
Something to stimulate the senses. Yeah, it is. It's really pretty. Like, it's really done well. And there's all the little robots around and flying around and stuff.
Yeah, the same ones that we were introduced in Discovery.
Yeah.
But there seems to be heaps of them.
Heaps of
here,
them. Like, there's
which is what it
lots.
should be.
Yeah.
And they should be around all the time. I'd love it.
Yeah,
Love it.
and they've got like the tech is all really firing really quickly, and everything's work. Like, I just love it.
The bridge crew was good.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. There was one thing I didn't like. Well, one thing I'm going to pick on a little bit, but did you notice that there was a lot of different uniforms? So other than the kids' standard grey uniform that they went into when they went through the thing, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, the cadet.
Yeah, the cadet
uniform.
one. It seemed like other people were wearing different types of uniform.
Did it?
Yeah. Yeah. So they just had different styles. So the Chancellor was wearing like that off-center sort of one. Then there was others wearing like a almost similar to a cadet one, but it had a different top on it. And then there was a couple of other people running around in a different style again. It just seemed to be like a mix of different styles of
I did
uniforms.
not notice that
Didn't notice that?
at all.
I did.
I noticed the cadet uniforms and the officer uniforms, and that was
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't notice any discrepancy between anything else.
Yeah. No, there was probably at least there was at least one more running around, but I'm pretty sure there was at least two, I would say.
Okay.
So there might be a reason for it, but just haven't picked up on what that is.
Don't know. Guess we'll find out if they talk about it.
Yeah.
What about the bad guy? Like the setup for this bad guy. Clearly, he's going to be coming back again.
Yeah.
Noose Braka.
Yeah.
I love Paul Giamatti. I thought he did a great job as that villain. He was kind of a loose cannon, kind of over the top. Yeah. He was kind of angry but also had like a playfulness about him, like sort of channeling like a aggressive Harry Mudd. Like, and I don't know if you noticed the music cues when he was having his holographic discussion with the captain on the bridge, but the music cues were almost like carnivalesque or like Jack in the Box kind of like,
right, yeah.
You know, like he could just pop out at any moment, like he could just explode or something. Like, I don't know if that's what they were going for, but that's what it triggered for me anyway.
Yeah, right. No, I didn't. Well, I
kind
didn't
of playful,
notice, but yeah, he definitely had that playful attitude to him, like,
but still very aggressive and intimidating as well.
Yeah. He had that sort of semi-Joker vibe.
Yeah. And Bajor.
Yeah, I know.
I was so excited when it said Bajor. I was like, what?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fucking Bajor. Motherfucker. Oh, so excited.
Yeah, it's good when they do shit like that.
Yeah. I really liked that they sort of littered the episode with some humor.
Yeah.
But my criticism around that is that really annoying cadet who was like, I think I swallowed my comm badge. And then she's like, red alert, red alert, red alert, red alert. Yeah. I just...
We didn't need it.
Don't think it's necessary. No. Just don't think it's necessary. It's just annoying.
Yeah. We don't need it. And not only is it unnecessary, but it's unrealistic too. I mean, everybody deserves a chance or whatever, but not. You know what I mean? Like, it's still a future where you do have to even like...
Well, clearly the main character guy that got recruited by the captain didn't go through an assessment to get in.
No.
But I assume that everyone else would have had to.
Yeah.
And if she can't not swallow a comm badge...
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
And he's freaking out with the red alert.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get here?
Yeah, like, that's exactly right. How did you get there? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
It makes no sense. But I feel like this is the best first episode of a Star Trek series we've had in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm excited to watch the next episode. Like,
me too.
Like, let's get there. Like,
yeah, that's like, can we just stop recording and go watch the next one now, please? We'll do it in a sec, but let's get into going through the episode. Much like we did with the Strange New Worlds latest season, we're not going to talk through the episode scene by scene like we do with our regular episodes. We're going to read through the recap from trekmovie.com. So huge thank you to trekmovie.com and Anthony Pascal at that website. They are my go-to source for Trek news and updates and information, and they do a fantastic recap, which kind of aligns with our sense of humor. And so yeah, we're going to read through that and discuss it as we go. Spoiler warning, probably should have put that earlier, but spoiler warning, if you haven't watched this episode, go and watch it. But yeah, this episode was called Kids These Days, written by Gaia Viola. I'm going to say that. Mm-hmm. Directed by Alex Kurtzman, who is, of course, the showrunner of this era of, or like the franchise czar of this era. Yeah. The original air date was January 15th, 2025, so just a couple of days ago. And the IMDb synopsis reads, after being on the run since age 6, 21-year-old Caleb, a brilliant street kid, is offered the chance of a lifetime to join the first new Starfleet Academy class in San Francisco in over a century. There's just one problem. The person offering him the spot is newly minted Chancellor Nahla Ake, the Starfleet captain who sentenced his mother to Federation prison 15 years ago. All right, let's get into the recap. The brand new space show opens in space with Captain Nahla Ake doing some thankfully brief discovery exposition. talking about the burn and why Starfleet hasn't been on the planet for 120 years, etc. Then we cut to a dreary Federation outpost, Pakaru, to see how the final frontier was devastated during the burn. Young Caleb Mia and Mama Mia share a secret moment as they dream of visiting Earth. Sadly, fate has other plans. Baddie Noose Brucker has lured them with promises of food by stealing from Starfleet, and everybody got caught. An officer died, so the Klingon Tellarite pirate is going to prison. Mum is going to a rehabilitation colony, and poor Caleb, with adorable robot bear, is a ward of the Federation. The feels are hitting hard as Ake announces sentences, and Brucker finds it all hilarious, telling the little one to hold on to his hate while Mum tells him not to trust Starfleet. Later, Nahla tries the soft approach with the kid, but he can't hear her over all that tragic backstory. The lovable scamp steals her badge and escapes into a storm, leaving behind his bear and a heartbroken Ake regretting her life choices. When that first scene happened, I was like, oh, I don't know about this show. I was already like hesitant going in.
Yeah.
And when it opened like that and she come in and she's like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah. You stole, we're going to throw you in prison. Rah."
Yeah.
I was like, oh, what are we watching?
It
was grungy and it didn't feel Starfleety. And I was like, you're stealing rations? I know like the dilithium exploded, but what happened to your replicators? Are they not working?
Yeah.
Why is anyone going hungry in the Federation?
Well, there shouldn't be anyone in the Federation going hungry still, because it doesn't run out of power, does it? Like, not everything runs on dilithium, only the warp engines, right? So,
that's what I thought.
I agree. But
although the dilithium powers the engine and the engine powers the ship. But if they didn't explode, it's still working, right? Dilithium is still working.
Yeah. Well,
so if she can be there...
Exactly. Like, there's a lot of things that didn't quite when you think about it.
That's what we're here to do, Tom. Think. I know it's hard for you some days.
Usually you're the one that's attacking me for going that deep into a thing. But yes, I know what you mean. I mean, I wasn't overthinking it as much. I was just excited that there was a teddy bear that was a robot. But
oh my God. You're such a child.
But it was still a bit like concerning that you didn't really know what we were going to get, because it didn't really feel Star Trek-y, did it? I mean, it was fine. I was just sort of a bit put off because
wasn't expecting it. Wasn't what I was expecting.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was expecting.
No,
that wasn't it.
And thankfully, it quickly fixed it. Like, it quickly worked okay.
Yeah.
Because like it wasn't very long, and then we saw Bajor, so that was fun.
God, Bajor. I'm so happy. Anyway, back to the recap.
So
15 years later, Caleb has built up quite a rap sheet and finds himself on a Terothian penal colony shuttle. The wily young man gets free and uses that time to hack the computer to find his mum, no dice, before crashing and getting re-arrested. Meanwhile, Ake has retired to a nice school on Bajor until Admiral Vance shows up for some ice cream and a job offer. Mistakes were made during the burn, and she is the one to put it right. Being 423 years old, half Lanthanite, she can remember the good old Federation before the bad new compromises. In classic Trek style, Vance pitches her the job of Chancellor of the renewed Starfleet Academy to shape this generation of cadets in those key values of hope, exploration, and all that good stuff. She doesn't want to let go of her regrets, but Charlie adds a sweetener. He found Caleb Mia. Cut to that Terothian prison, and a recommissioned Captain Ake is offering a sullen Caleb a second chance. Join Starfleet Academy. That's a hard pass for this hard kid, but she gets him with her own sweetener. Mum broke out of prison, and Ake will help him find her. And hopefully he agrees, as that's the whole premise of this new TV show.
And that's it, isn't it? Really? I mean, it was a really good scene, both of those, really. Like, her and because what's his name?
Admiral Vance.
And Admiral Vance. Like, her and Admiral Vance was really good. Like, their connection was really good.
Yeah.
and how they're going to work together and stuff as well. Like you could feel that was going to be really good. And then her and the young man was like, it was really good that he was like way taller than her. And he was like getting a bit aggressive.
And he tried to be intimidating and she just held her ground.
Yeah. It was really good that they had that sort of dynamic, and it like instantly was like really good.
Yeah.
Like these actors.
I don't know why he had that Bane mask on when she walked in. But
I thought that too. I'm like, we mask people now? What's going on?
It doesn't matter who you are.
But it was just really good. I quite enjoyed it. It was a really good start to their relationships, like those three people.
Agree.
I enjoyed them. Enjoyed those scenes.
Together, they fly over to the USS Athena, aka the Flying Academy, a ginormous hive of activity where they meet the gruff XO and cadet master, Lura Thok, who puts moody Caleb in his place, assigning him latrine duty. Wait, latrines? Klingon cadet and aspiring doctor Jaden Krag gets roped in, and soon enough he and Caleb get uniforms, unwanted haircuts, and a checkup from the doctor. Sorry, the doctor. We also meet Sam, the school's first holographic cadet, who appears to be majoring in awkward, but this only endears her to Genesis Lythe, and they become instant friends. The pair run into Caleb and Jaden with the cocky Daram Raimi? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Who comes with an actual posse, crashing in, announcing himself as the a-hole of this group.
Yeah.
The EMH beams in to de-escalate things, only to face overwhelming photonic fangirling from Sam. Caleb takes a moment to do some comms array hacking and gets caught by Genesis, but his secret code fails to contact Mum. Meanwhile, Ake checks out the discotheque, bridge, meeting the officers who all have names and everything. She gives a nice speech about dreams of the future and the galaxy as a classroom, and they warp off to Earth. Did you get all that? There'll be a quiz later. I really like how Anthony writes his stuff.
He does well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, it was good. It was good to, like, I suppose it was good to give everyone a name, but I don't remember any of them.
No. No, even that, like when I'm reading this, that Daram, like I don't remember his name.
No.
He was just that douche guy.
Yeah. There's always going to be a douche guy at school.
Yeah, that's right.
That's always a wanker.
Yeah.
And there was a teacher aide person too, right? Like
she was going to make sure no one missed any learning opportunities or something.
Yeah.
Is I think the phrase they used.
Yeah, so that particular bridge officer might be important later. I don't know, but I can't remember what their name was either.
Can't remember. All right. Venari Rel pirates crashed the trip home, disabling the Athena with a brutal attack and programmable matter goo. The cadet gang rallies, and Sam literally lights the way in a beautiful Star Trek moment. Our new heroes start by helping a seriously injured and seriously angry Thok. Noose Brucker is back with a menacing monologue involving an origami chicken, but bottom line, he is there to steal the warp core. Oh, and he tracked the ship thanks to Caleb's attempt to call his mum. Oops. But the kid has an idea to de-goo the ship, so Ake humors Brucker to buy time. The cadets set to tasks while Jaden attends to Thok. Darren volunteers to do a suitless spacewalk. As a Kyonian, he might survive. We'll talk about Kyonians in a minute.
Okay.
To scan the goo for a code Caleb needs, Sam provides cheerful assists all around, while Genesis gets the EMH, who says the thing, to help after Darren succeeds, but is turning into a cadetsicle. Kyonians, we've never seen before. That's a new species.
Yeah.
Clearly that transformation makes him vulnerable or like emotional or something. Like he didn't want her to see him transform.
Yeah, which was
so he must be sensitive about that.
Yeah, he just doesn't like it.
Poor little guy.
Yeah, well, he didn't mind once he was transformed. It was just actually the
transformation.
Transformation, yeah. So yeah, a bit sensitive about that, which is a bit weird.
And did they call him Fish Boy or something? Did they say fish? Was it fish?
Yeah, I think something like that. Yeah, at some point.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah. But that was pretty cool. I mean, a new species.
Yeah, it was fine. Well, I mean, Genesis is a new species too, but
Yeah.
I can't remember what she is. But
Yeah.
I don't think they really talked about it.
No, I didn't see anything new. She looked sort of like the species looked a bit familiar, so I wasn't sure whether she was new or not.
No, she's a new species.
Yeah.
I remember reading something before the show started about her being a new species, but
Okay, fair
I
enough.
can't remember what it was, and I don't think they talked about it in this episode.
Yeah, no, don't think so either.
And then the EMH did say the thing.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
That's it.
Yeah, it was really good. That goo stuff really fucked them up.
That programmable matter.
Yeah, that programmable stuff was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I was like, I love it when every now and then something comes along and really like fucks up the ship to the point where you're like, how the fuck are they going to do anything about that? Like everything is dead. Like in one of the new movies, what's the J.J. Abrams universe? Is it?
Ugh.
Yeah, I know. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a
Yeah,
fan.
the Kelvin timeline.
Yeah,
Yep.
Kelvin timeline. Not a big fan. Like, but when they do that, like they cut the neck, cut through the neck of the ship, the whole thing. Like when I first saw that, I was like, "Fuck yeah, that looks fucking awesome." And then I'm like, "It's not that big a deal because the whole fucking thing just comes off anyway, right?"
I don't know if they do have source of separation back then, but yeah. All right, back to the recap. Thok is saved and Caleb can fix the ship, but he needs to get to engineering, which is crawling with pirates. Ake steps in, fooling the boarders into beaming away with a fake warp core breach, but Noose Brucker smells a space rat. An unwelcome reunion with Caleb turns all punchy while the pirate captain drops hints about lost Mamma Mia until Caleb's algorithm reprograms the programmable matter, allowing Ake to blow the pirate ship out of the sky in a satisfying conclusion to the action. Time for a laughing Brucker to skedaddle unharmed because his contract says he's the bad guy for the whole season.
That's it. Just happened to be a pod right there.
Luckily, things slow down nicely for some beauty shots as the ship arrives at Earth, descending through the clouds to nestle into place within the San Francisco campus. Even the jaded Caleb is impressed. Ake lets him know that even though his comm hack caused the attack, he can have a second chance, with some menial labor penalties, for showing command potential in saving the ship. Finding Mum is still the priority, so he chooses to stay, and he and Ake start to settle into an uneasy proxy relationship as she reveals regrets over a son lost to the burn. In a message that fans may be thinking when it comes to launching this new series, Nahla tells Caleb, "Don't screw it up." And that's the recap.
Yeah.
Yeah, so really exciting start to the show, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that, like, ship turning into the campus was really impressive. Like, it looked really cool.
Yeah.
And, like, whoever thought of that, like, that was really clever.
Yeah, no, it's really cool the
Yeah.
way it lands. And when I first heard that San Francisco song when they were landing, I was sort of put off for a second because I was like, "What? Why?" And then I was like, "Oh no, this is good.
Yeah,
I
it
like
works.
this."
Yeah.
And I saw this morning they just released the soundtrack too, so I've already added that song to
Yeah.
my
loved it
playlist.
instantly. I was like, fuck, that's perfect.
I love that singer too, Rufus Wainwright. So it was, excellent.
Yeah, it's really well done.
The show felt kind of fresh. It's obviously a Discovery spin-off,
Yeah.
but it doesn't feel like an extra season of Discovery or like,
No.
beholden to that sort of storytelling. It feels like something newer and fresher.
It certainly does.
And I know that there's been a bit of online complaint about it being too woke or too like young adult focused or too about identity and not about story and stuff, just random stuff like that. But the thing that really stuck out for me in this episode was one of the things Admiral Vance said at the start when he was trying to recruit
the Chancellor
Nahla back into the Starfleet, was he said that these kids
inherited a broken world that they're responsible to clean up.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is why they made this setting, and that is exactly how young people feel now.
Yeah.
I'm not a young person. I'm an old person, but I still feel like Admiral Vance, right? Like,
Yeah.
I know that the next generation after us is going to have one hell of a fucking job to fix the mistakes of our generation and the ones before us.
Yeah.
So I totally get that this is not aimed for people my age. This is aimed for younger people. And, maybe that's not going to gel with everyone, everyone who's been watching the show for a long time.
Yeah, it's certainly not going to gel with anyone older than us, probably.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah. When we think about what the world is like at the moment, I feel like this is a hopeful look at what could happen if we start to set things right. We've got this show started with a kid being taken away from his mother.
Yeah.
And in a horrible
basically
world.
The loaf of bread.
Yeah, that's right. So we've got a starving kid and a mother that gets separated from her kid because she's trying to feed him.
Yeah.
And then the series turns into what can we do about that? That's not okay.
Yeah, that wasn't okay.
Yeah, we shouldn't be living like that.
Yeah.
And that's right now. I feel like we're living in that first part.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly.
We're seeing in the world where people are getting taken away from their parents, and we're seeing, some pretty horrific things in different parts of the world. So having a show that is going to address hope and optimism in the aftermath of that kind of environment feels like the right time.
Yeah.
So that's just my feeling.
Yeah. No, I think you're pretty much on the money there, and it's good to have that kind of thing, and that's what Star Trek I think is good at. And I think when people say things like it's woke and all this kind of stuff, I think they're just scared of looking at things through a clear lens. What are you worried about? What if it is? What if it is woke? What's the problem? What's your issue to have stories that are telling things like that?
And also, if you don't like it, then it's not made for you.
No, then you can always turn it off. That's it. You can turn it off. But what are you scared of? If there's still good stories and there's stuff going on, what are you worried about?
Yeah.
I just don't get that. You know what I liked about these sets and things as well, though? Even at the end of... at the end when they're sitting there talking about, your future and you've got 100 days of whatever, all that kind of stuff. And they've got the fireplace and it's her little office housey thing.
Yeah.
The tiles.
Oh, I noticed the tiles too.
I love those tiles.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I was like, where can we get those?
That's exactly what I was
My bathroom is going to be tiled green any minute now.
Absolutely. I was thinking exactly the same thing. I'm like, I want 1,000 of those fucking tiles. I'm going to do my bathroom, the backsplash of my kitchen.
Yeah. I noticed that too.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome. It just makes it more real, doesn't it? When the world around them is littered with that kind of thing.
100%.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we might wrap it up there and go watch episode 2 because I'm keen.
Fuck yeah.
We'll leave it there for this episode, but if you want to join in the conversation and tell us what you thought of this episode or your first impressions of Starfleet Academy, please get in touch. We'd love to hear from you. You can find us on Facebook at Temporal Directive Podcast and Instagram, just Temporal Directive. Or you can send us an email at wakefield_productions@outlook.com. We'll be back with episode 2 in maybe a day or two. And we'll be back with our regular episode on Friday as well. So
nice.
We'll see you then. Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life.